What's up, everyone? Welcome to Genshin Impact. My second stream of this for the week. I played this on Monday night, and it went pretty well, I would say. Certainly it's not the most action-packed, riveting game. But at the same time, I had some fun playing it, and I wanted to do a second chill stream for the week, which is what we're doing right now. Let's take a look here. Daily mission. Log in. First thing we should do is the daily commissions, right? That's the easiest thing to do, and then we'll probably resume with the event that I'm doing where you're capturing the water beasts. In fact, I think today's the last day I can do it. I think it actually expires in a couple of days. So I should probably do the daily commissions then. And then we should do the water beasts, like, right away. Okay. Oh, they're all really far away. This is the closest one, straight to the heart. Take a look here. Where on earth is it? Whoa, here it is. Wait, wait, what? It shows it is up here? Where? What? Oh, I'm confused. Where the fuck is it? Oh, it was like almost impossible to see. There it is. Okay, let's do it. We can fast travel right here. Cool. By the way, what's this? Is this the water event? I think it is. I think the water event is actually right near where we need to do the commissions today, so cool. Major Right did 50-bit cheers. I got the COVID shot last week at the Fred Meyer in Renton down the street from you. You need to go shit. Hype your zip code. It tells you to go to a pharmacy within 15 miles of your location. It has open appointments. It took me less than 5 minutes to schedule an appointment at the Fred Meyer and get my shot the next morning. Kat could have gotten her shot 3 weeks ago. Great, thanks. I don't know how you got it unless you work at Fred Meyer. Okay, you know, for grocery store employee or whatever. Anyway, so what are you saying? You need to go to blank. It cut it off. I've been going to the 2 different websites that I've been guided to because I don't work at a grocery store and I can't get it. So I don't know what you're talking about unless there's another site for people because I haven't gotten one. Anyway, has nothing to do with tonight's stream. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about or why he's talking about that now. Anyway, let me grab this shit. Oh, okay. Jeremy Mays is a wrestling group. Oh, I don't know. I really wasn't big into factions, wrestling factions at the time when factions were huge, like the Attitude Era. I never watched WWE. So really, I didn't really, you know, Evolution, I guess I would say, would be the big one. When I was watching WWE incredibly heavily in the early 2000s, Evolution was the biggest one. How the fuck do I get up there? My mission is up there, but there's no way I can climb up there. See that?
Wonder how.
Is there a way around here? Like, oh, okay, maybe here. I see. This way. Cutesy Wootsy cheered. He said, can you put a cheer towards summons? No. It's not. Oh, shit! That's not how it works. At all. I can't even kill that stupid thing. I'm out of here. Oh, some eggs. Give me some eggs. Delicious. Yeah, I can make it to the top. I'm gonna try. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. What do I think of Game Pass? Excuse me, come on, man. I think Game Pass is a great value and it makes sense in the long term. Right now, maybe not. But I think eventually people are gonna say, oh man, Game Pass is like the shit. Because you'll be able to get so much stuff for a limited amount of money every month. And you're never gonna have to really buy full-fledged versions of games again, right? What am I doing here? Oh. Reach the target location within 20 seconds? Oh, I can't do that. I didn't know that's what it was going to be. How was I supposed to know that? Now I know. So now hold on. I'll do this again. Hinkler did 100-bit cheer asking when I'm going to play Glover. How about no time soon? How about that? Okay, here we go. I don't see how to do this. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I can't run. I can't do it. How am I going to do this? I don't know how I'm going to do that. How do I reach that? in that amount of time? I have no idea. This game isn't like Phoenix Rising, where you can pop like a stamina item and get your stamina back. So without that, I don't have any idea how I'm gonna get up here that fast, because I don't. No one's any extra fast or whatever, right? Huh. I don't know. All right, Hinkler, let me get you on the leaderboard here. $100. Timbo Cheers said, tell that guy out he did the same thing I did. Fred Meyer's a Kroger store. If you go to Fred Meyer website, you sign up right on their website and not use the dumb state page, will always be flooded. So if you're saying if I just go directly to fredmeyer.com, because I didn't even know that Fred Meyer was doing vaccinations, quite frankly. I didn't know that they were doing them there. At the store. Shit. Okay. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this. How am I going to get up there in time? I did it? What? What? Challenge failed. Challenge failed. They actually just told me I failed. I was standing right on it. Challenge failed. What the fuck? Volkswagen just subscribed to the channel for 5 months. Thank you, Volkswagen. I appreciate that. Oh, that's right. Reebok says if you kill enemies, you get more time. I totally forgot about that. That's right. Every enemy you kill gives you bonus time. Thank you. I've completely forgotten about that.
Terra Smash!
Okay. What's weird is they don't tell you that either, right? Like, it doesn't say that. It doesn't say, oh, kill enemies for more time. Not at all. Okay. All right, Timbo, that's what I'm gonna do then. I'm gonna look around my local pharmacies. There's tons. There's a Fred Meyer. There's a CVS, and there's actually a Safeway, and there's like 4 different grocery stores or pharmacies near me. So I guess that's what I'm gonna do to try to get a vaccine then. But I can't do it till tomorrow. You know, to wait till tomorrow. Because I'm not eligible today anyway. Okay. I'll have to take a look at it. Tomorrow morning I'll probably boot it up and see what I can find. Thank you for the advice, everyone. That's exactly what I'll do. Okay, that's 1 commission down, right? This one is 596 meters away. Oops, I keep doing the wrong thing to open the map. Okay. See. Oh, there it is. And I can fast travel right next to it. Cool. There's also one of those other things next to it, too. One of those optional challenges. So I'll probably do that while I'm there. Wow, this is exactly what I said. So earlier today, someone actually said on the pre-stream, well, it wasn't really a formal pre-stream, but someone said, can we do wagers during Genshin? I said, what wagers, channel points wagers would we do during Genshin Impact? I said, you know, maybe we can wager on how many idiots will come into the stream and start babbling about waifus. Ladies and gentlemen, Matsuka-san just did a 50-bit cheer and says, oh yeah, waifu time! So, guess what? If we had done a wager, someone would have just won big time. We would have won huge, but we didn't do the wager. Sorry. We didn't do it. They're all wet. Now, they're all crystallized, or whatever that means. I don't know what breaks the electricity. Is that electricity or whatever? Oh my god, stop this bullshit. Here, have this. I'm frozen. I can't see what's happening. I'm already, like, getting rocked. For some reason, I'm taking insane damage.
Come on, we can do it. Let the show begin.
Frozen. I'm trying to heal my other party members. It is working. They're getting health for that. No one basically is hurting these guys. They're, like, really strong for some reason. They seem like no damage. No, I can't hit him. What the fuck? Look, I can't hit him now. Oh my god, dude. These game mechanics are fucking busted. Seriously, again, after playing Immortals and then playing this, the game is so brokenly bad compared to Immortals Phoenix Rising. I'm sorry, but Immortals Phoenix Rising is way better than this. It really is. What is this now? Look, I'm stuck in a ball. The only thing this game has on Immortals is the rock paper scissors kind of elemental attack, thing, mechanic. That's the only thing this game has on Immortals. Everything else Immortals does better. It's got better combat. It's got better enemies. You know, better environment, world exploration. Honestly, I feel. This is a Chinese game. Why did they get a pass? Exactly. Now I'm drowned. Look at this. I'm like a foot away from the shoreline. They say I've drowned. This fucking looks stupid. Cutesy Witches says Cat enjoy the game. Cat's never played this game, nor does she have any interest in playing it. So I'm pretty sure she doesn't enjoy it. No. Give me some climb condensate. Look at this stupid shit. Wow. Boing boing. Boing boing. You got his armor back? Oh, fuck you. It took me a long time to get rid of your armor. There. He died. See, he says over there is the next optional challenge thing, but it's across the water. When I tried to do it, I died. Stupid thing. I ran out of stamina. Give me my stamina back so I can swim across. Stupid thing. Okay. Matsuga-san says that Clee's cute and he can't handle it. Well, keep your pants on. Weirdo. Come on. Come on, man. Okay. Ah! Oh, you fucker! A plant magician asshole. The problem with the game is you can't target an enemy. There's no way to manually target. So you sometimes end up auto attacking the wrong enemy and you get fucked up. Look at that! I just died. I fucking died. Fuck you.
Terra smash!
Get in the water, asshole. And he drowns. He drowns in the water. There's another guy? Oh my god.
Freeze!
Now I can't hit the guy.
Dodge this!
Melt? What do you do to stop fire? This guy's fire element. I don't have anyone I think who fights fire. The ice doesn't work. I mean, ice doesn't do anything.
Dodge this!
Yeah, see, it says melt. It doesn't actually do anything.
Yay, I did
What the? I wanted. Oh my god! All I want to do is reviver. All I want to do is reviver and then check out to the healing character. And I fucking just died instantly. This is frustrating. It never really feels like you have fluid control of the combat in this game. It just feels like a mash fest. It really does feel like a big-ass mash fest. Now he died. What a great game. There's another guy. He didn't die? There. What a pain in the ass. Okay, that's world experience, I think, right? Fruito7 cheers to the Pfizer vaccine's your best bet. That's what I got. The Johnson & Johnson isn't giving out anymore. That's why I think the Pfizer's best. They give out 2 different vaccines. Now it's 2 different vaccines. Pfizer and there's another one too, right? Because the Johnson & Johnson one was paused because a few people had blood clots. Right. Yes, Manzuka-san, I thank you for the cheer, and there's no way I'm reading what you just said. It's really disgusting. Okay. Oh my god, item and cooldown. Fuck. Okay. Alright, we have to, go to the next commission. That's wrong. I gotta go to the mission first. Let's see. No honor among thieves. Sounds exciting. So it's up here? Right here. Oh, it's an area I haven't been to yet. Yeah, look. I never walked over there because there's fast travel points I haven't unlocked yet. So this is a totally new area. I guess I have to go to the peak and go downwards. Or I could go here and go north. Because there's no way I can get across this water. No. I haven't been in any of these areas. Look. There's a new village over here I never visited. I guess I'll go here and head north. Seems like the way to go. Actually, I should go here. This will auto-revive everyone, actually, because it's a section 7. That's what we'll do. Okay. Okay, I want to change his class if I can. Oh, I can't. That's right, you can't. You have to go back to a different statue with a 7. Yeah. I have 4. You need 8 to upgrade this. I can't do it. To the person who's just botting a bunch of numbers, he wants to know, what do I think about Twitch banning all the bots that inflated numbers? I'm happy. As I've told you guys, recently I had an issue with bots where I was trying to count followers on my channel. We were going to do like a big follower celebration when I hit 100K. And all of a sudden, I got like 2,000-3,000 followers in a day, which obviously wasn't true. It was bullshit. Some asshole botted me to ruin it, and it frustrated me. I don't think, you know, I completely disagree with botting, and I'm happy they're getting rid of it, you know? I'm happy they're doing something about it, finally. The funny thing is, I'm waiting for mine to take effect, but they said that gradually everyone's going to see their numbers going down for followers and stuff. And I was saying this morning, I wonder what my actual follower count will be after all the bots are banned. Because I guarantee you, like, I'm not kidding. I bet half my followers are bots. I'm not even joking. I bet about half. That would be my estimate. Oh, hi. Try to dodge.
Woo! Jumpy, jumpy, pump!
Jumpy, jumpy pump, what did she say? Of course. No one can handle it. No one can handle her attacks. Look, he's almost dead. All I'm doing is mashing buttons. I'm literally just mashing buttons. That's it. She just fucking throws so many explosions no one can handle it. Look, he's dead. Chaos device. Wow. Timbo just curious said, watch out when you get a COVID shot. My first dose, I was half Wolfman, and I'm concerned that next Thursday the dose will be full Wolfman. There you go. McBain cheers to who's a better producer, Ninth Wonder or The Alchemist? I don't know what the hell you're talking about. So. vaccinelocator.washington.gov. I think I used that already and it didn't work. I'm almost positive I used that and it didn't work. All it is it opens up a website And that website shows you places that are doing the vaccine, but it doesn't let you register online. Instead, you have to call the places manually. I'm almost positive I used that website. So there it is down there. But it looks like there's an item I can get here. Probably not. I probably gotta climb these mountains. And I could probably land on top of it. It doesn't look like I have the height I need here. No, there's no way I have the height I need. I need to go up one of these. Climb this shit and land on it. I don't know if I want to do that. Okay. Alright, let's see. I see a fast travel point down there I can unlock. Good. What's that down there? Is that a chest? Something's glowing. I'm gonna hit the fast travel point and then I'm gonna see what else is around here. I think I see a chest down there. Okay. A lot of enemies over here. All chill. Yeah, see, there was a chest down there. There's a giant dude guarding it. Okay. Right there.
Ready, steady, go! I'll protect us.
Oh, she's water? I didn't even know she was water element. I had no idea.
Dumpy, dumpy, go!
Whoa.
Blazing delight!
Time for explosions!
That really hurt! Dumpy, dumpy! That really... Yeah. Go!
Whoa.
Cool it.
Cool it.
Ah! This moment will be frozen in cold.
It's just button mashing. Combat is so simplistic. It's just button mashing nonsense. There's nothing to this at all. I wish it was more to the combat. It's so boring. Mashing the button over and over. What really to do?
Let the show begin. Huh. Hi. Hi.
That doesn't even do anything. He literally attacks like once every 20 seconds with one little punch. That doesn't do anything.
Blazing delight! Boing, boing,
You got armor. I don't even know how. Regenerating armor. He's about to die anyway. What? Oh, this asshole just sniped me. There. Better be a good chest. Precious chest. Pretty large fight there. Okay. An exile's flower. Oh boy. Very exciting. Oh, Weebatron69 cheers says, show me no one in the US understands. I can't wait to move to Japan. I'm going to be rolling in the waifus. There you go. Very exciting. Very exciting to hear. Thanks for sharing, Weebatron. Seriously. Thanks a lot for sharing. No, I'm not doing a Dark Souls stream at all. At any time ever. Dark Souls is done. Dark Souls is complete. I've beaten them all. There's no reason to ever play a Dark Souls game ever again. I'm never playing one ever again. There you go. There's your answer. Come on, stop this. MXTs that use ice element directly after water, the enemies can freeze up. I'll have to try that.
Let's dance.
Freeze.
There. Yeah, look at that. They all froze. Oh, that's cool. I don't know why I'm fighting all these villagers, though. It's kind of weird. Normal people want to fight. They all wearing face masks, though, so they're all prepared for COVID. They're not doing very good at social distancing, but at least they're wearing the mask.
Freeze. Don't get frostbite.
Ready, steady, go!
Ready, steady, go.
Don't let the show begin. Blazing to light!
Alright.
Jumpy, jumpy, jump! Yeah.
Oh, it's time to cook during a fight. What the hell? Yeah, I'm gonna start cooking now. I missed. Suffocate? What are you trying to suffocate me with? It's a shovel. How am I gonna suffocate? Maybe you can kill me and bury me alive or something. I'll suffocate. How else am I supposed to suffocate? Why does it say that? Stupid. Alright, they're all dead. So I guess those were supposed to be like a camp of bandits or something. I slaughtered all the bandits. That's what it seems like. Can I cook anything good? Recipe. How do I fucking... No, how do I do this? Sugar and sausage? Oh, here we go. These are revival items? Yeah, these are some of these are revival. Some are healing. A radish veggie soup. The sweet madam. The sweet madam. A satisfying salad. All these are revive. This is pretty good. Chicken mushroom skewer. I really have to manually do this? It's kind of lame. Oh, let's see here. Weebatron Cheer says, no problem, man. I got a job at a public high school. Alright, good for you. Big Bang Cheer says, do you think the song Dance with the Devil by Immortal Technique is based on a true story? Yes. Yes, I do. No idea what you're talking about, but yes. Must be. I'll make a bunch of these. I think you need 10 proficiency to make the better one or whatever. Oh, fuck. Well, I fucked that up. I need 3 more. Okay. Did I get? Yeah, there we go. Automatic cooking for the sweet madam now unlocked. So now it'll auto do it. I don't have to type the quick time timing and stuff like that. Okay, I got healing items now. That's what I was doing that for, to have a bunch of healing items. The sweet madam. Now I can make the suspicious sweet madam. Really? No? It said it was there, but now it's not listed. I don't know. Anyway. Okay. Ooh, I gotta burp again. Excuse me. How does this game compare to Dragon Quest 11? This game is nothing like Dragon Quest 11. Like, it's not even the same genre of game. It's dramatically different. Dragon Quest 11 is turn-based classic RPG. This is open-world roaming MMO-style RPG. You know, with some elements of maybe a regular RPG thrown in, but there's not even close to being the same. Jackie says the cooking reminds me of Dragon's Crown. I didn't play much of Dragon's Crown, remember? I only played that like once. People didn't really like it that much, so I stopped playing it. I never beat it. Okay. Here's our next objective, to way down on ground level. You're welcome. Church of Vastus, thank you for not burping into the microphone. You're welcome. Way down there. There's something blue flying around. One of those things you need to collect, I think. Yeah, see it? Let's see if we can get it. Actually, it's not here. No, it's not. Never mind. Oh, look! That was completely random and unintentional. Defeat the challenge by protecting the key line monolith. Oh, ley line monolith. Okay, we gotta protect this. Whoa, you fuckers! What do you think you're doing? Huh? I'm stuck. Stuck on my own rock that I made. Grab this. Oh god, I'm burning up my own thing. That's me doing it. Grab this. So I'm doing giant damage to it by myself. Oops. Oops. There's the last group. Blow it up. Here's the last guy. Boom! I blew him off his own power. That was awesome. He's done. Mission complete. Very nice. Okay. 10 Primo Gems. That was all our commissions for the day, I believe. So there's something over here. Where? Maybe up here? I don't see anything. Oh, I need stamina. Oh, let's see here. Wow, I have a triple shout out to do. Triple shout out. For 3 people who all tipped at once. Thank you guys. Oh shit. Oh, you know what I gotta do? I need wind. I don't have it. If I had wind, I could blow on that, and then this thing would probably operate. I fight it, and then I could probably do a challenge, but I can't do it because I don't have wind. That sucks. All right. So I should go trade in all my commissions for the day at the town, and then we should continue on with the missions where I'm going to try to fight the water monster things. Whatever the hell they're called. But we got to go back to the main village first. Yes, Mondstadt. Here we go. Okay, so 4 tips came in back to back. Listen to this. Well, actually, we've been trying to cheer and saying if I ever go to Japan with my wife, I should hit him up and we can go to a maid cafe. Why the fuck would I ever want to go to a maid cafe? That's one of the stupid things I've ever heard in my life. Eternal Napalm tipped me $3 and said, finally, I'm in a position where I can get my dream car, a 2009 Porsche Cayman S. What car do you drive? What is your dream car? I drive a mid-level Toyota. A mid-level Toyota. It's not anything special. It's not high-end at all. But it's all I need for my needs. And it suits my needs, and I like my car a lot. I don't have a dream car. I'm not a car guy. I've never cared about cars, honestly. And being that I drove two different BMWs back to back, and quite frankly, didn't really see the only difference that I see these days between like a BMW or a high-end car and a mid-range car is the brakes. The brakes, I just dropped my controller. The brakes on the BMW were much better than the brakes on like a Toyota. But as long as you're not driving like a madman, you don't need to stop on a dime anyway. You know? So I don't need that. The BMW that I leased, or the two BMWs that I leased, were insanely expensive. And the first time I did it was the height of my popularity on YouTube. I was making tons of money. And so I had the money to kind of piss away. And so I did, and quite frankly, by the end of that lease, I didn't think that it was worth what I had paid for it. I was like, damn, I'll pay a lot of money a month for this car. The real reason that I did it, honestly, is because it had fully included maintenance, meaning to get the oil change or whatever was free. If anything got damaged in the car, it was all free to get fixed. And previously to that, I had a fucking lemon of a car where that car constantly had issues with things like the transmission and shit, and I had paid for that car, not even kidding you, 3 times over from when I originally bought it. I paid 3 times my original purchase price on repairs over the course of like the 10 years that I had my previous Grand Am car. So I wanted to get a car that I knew I was going to be able to trust, and if it had an issue, I could get it fixed for free, and that's why I leased the BMW, okay? Then when I moved out here, I still had 1 year left on the lease, and I asked them, what do I do? And they said, well, you have an option. You can either pay the whole year of the lease and give us the car back, and you're wasting money, or you can lease a new BMW, and we'll waive any fees that you had for the original. So I did. The first 3 years I lived out here, I leased another BMW. It was the stupidest idea ever. I pissed away so much money for that for no fucking reason, and I will never go back to getting any kind of a luxury car ever again. I mean that, too. Like, there's just no reason. It's insanely overpriced, and you don't get anything useful out of it. So I'm not ever going to do that ever again. I will always go mid-range car from now on. Okay. Let's see here. So, thank you, Eternal Napalm, for the $3 tip. No, I don't have a dream car, nor do I care about any of that stuff. So, 672, tip me $6.72. Says, really enjoying the chill stream. I'm thinking of getting this game. How would you compare this game to Madden? Oh, it's very close. In fact, I would say there's only 2 or 3 major differences. Number 1, that it's not a sports game. Number 2, that it's an RPG open world anime-ish style game. And, you know, number 3, there's no John Madden in it. So those are the 3 major differences. Thank you for the tip, 672. Only Iced Coffee has to be $25. And says, hey, man, I'm at work listening. I saw tips are low. I want to send some love your way. Anyway, how's Kat liking her new position at her job? Honestly, the major problem is adjusting to a new schedule. She's now been working for about a month, and she definitely likes it more than the previous position and job that she was doing. For sure, she likes it way better. But it's a tough life transition. Like, this week she's working 5 straight days and having to get up really early in the morning to work 5 straight days in a row. She's like tired now. Like, today's Wednesday. She's like, I'm feeling tired. You know, it sucks that there's not a day in between to break it up so I can kind of rest. I'm like, yeah, you know, but what can you do? You know, if you have 2, because the thing is, she likes to have 2 days in a row, and here's why. Because one of the days off that we have every week, we're out and about doing active stuff all day. Remember, that's our 1 day off together. So we're out doing stuff. It's not like we're at home relaxing. We're out constantly. We go grocery shopping, run errands, go to appointments, do this, do that. So usually that 1 day a week that we have off is very hectic. So this week she has 2 days in a row off. She's got Saturday and Sunday. So Saturday we'll go out and do stuff. Sunday she can stay at home and recuperate and then feel refreshed for Monday. But then the problem is then she has to work 5 straight days and work in the early shift and stuff that she works. It ends up getting very tiring. So it is what it is. It's like there's no perfect way that it can really work. You know what I mean? Like, there's always a trade-off. She's told me she definitely likes what she's doing now better than what she was doing beforehand, for sure. That previously it was just a nightmare having to work those late shifts. It was dangerous. There were criminals, shoplifters constantly and everything, and now it's not like that anymore. So at the very least, it's definitely gotten better for her in that regard. So, the thing is, we would be able to, like, if we had the same schedule every week, maybe we would actually settle in a little better, and it wouldn't be as stressful. But right now, it seems like she gets one schedule, we get used to it, then they change it on her. So, for a whole week, 2 weeks actually, she was working mornings. It was working out great. We were getting used to it. Oh, then they changed her day off. Then they made her work a night. It's like, what? Like, why? Now, they told her that was a one-time thing, but... See, this is the problem with retail. This is the problem with retail is they tell you one thing and they do another. Under the guise that, like, a retail job is some kind of, like, a prized job or something, when in reality, it really isn't. It's just that you need a job, right? It sucks in that regard. We're like, we have no consistency. We don't know if the week after what her schedule is at to now, if they might change her whole schedule again. Right now, I had Saturday off last week. I have Saturday off this next week. Next week, I might have a Tuesday off. There's no way to tell, you know? Hopefully, eventually, it will settle in and then it'll be better. But for now, it kind of is what it is. Just got to deal with it. Okay, I want to continue on with... Uh-oh. Don't tell me the world event is gone. What's the world... Wait a minute. Is this it? I think it's gone. Did the world event end? It wasn't supposed to end yet. I think it's gone. I don't see it. Are you serious? Are you telling me the world quest is missing? I'm gonna be so angry after I did all that work on Monday and I didn't get to finish it. Where is it? I think it's gone. BP level increase? The fuck's a BP level? I don't even know what that is. Did I get a reward? I did. I got a bunch of books. Anyone know if the event is still going? I wanted to do that water creature event, and I don't know where it was or how to do it. It ended yesterday? Oh, come on, man. Did it seriously end yesterday? I'm going to be very upset. I did a lot of work on that. I don't know how to look at it. How do I do these? Is there a way to grab rewards or something? Process 3 ingredients, enhance an artifact to level 4. L1 plus left. L1 left.
Hello.
It's still there. Okay, it's still there. Oh, I got my rewards. I never collected them. Oops. Now I did. Okay, it's still going. I could do it tonight. I think it ends tomorrow, right? I think it says... Where's the time frame for it? 1 day, 6 hours. So yes, I could still do it. Good. There's 3 more to do. We could probably finish these tonight. We could probably wrap this up tonight and get like hopefully there's like a big group reward for it or something. Here we go. Let's do it. Cool. And wow, there's a Statue of the Seven right next to it as well. So let's just go right there. Sweet. Hopefully we get big rewards for this, and we'll be able to do some pulls tonight. That would be nice, because it's going to give me a lot of Primo Gems, I think. Shout out to Super Batcat, who tipped me $7.50. Says, I hope things are going well with you and chat. Thank you very much, Super Batcat. Nice sentiment. Tonight, it's a nice chill stream, and I hope to catch a lot of these water creatures and get some... I want to do a pull. You guys have wanted me to do pulls for a while. I haven't been able to. My goal tonight is to be able to do like a multi-pull or something for you, and hopefully we'll get something good. We'll see. Okay? So we'll see what happens. We'll do some of this and go from there. Thank you, Super Batcat, for the tip. It's good to see you tonight. Weavatron, cheers, says... Here we go. Just, oh, yeah, you got lots of Chicos with your BMW. That was when I had the BMW... I was at the height of my popularity on YouTube. You want to know what I was doing all day? Recording fucking game videos. Playing video games and recording videos, period. I wasn't doing anything else. Seriously, that was my life. I had no life at all besides make more gameplay videos and pump them out for YouTube to make money. That was it. So, no, there was none of that nonsense that you're talking about. Nothing like that at all. Okay. Big Papa Phil took me $2 asking if I've ever been asked by a boss to complete a project and realized you were never even trained to do it. Happened to me at work and I feel set up for failure. Yes. Yes. Of course. That happens to everyone. When I worked for Best Buy, okay, I worked for a Best Buy for Business team where we basically got like a cursory introduction kind of training, and we're told, don't worry, there's going to be all this follow-up stuff, and the follow-up stuff never happened. So within 2 to 3 months of me working for this Best Buy for Business team, guess what I was doing? Selling computers like the normal associate who was selling computers in the store. We had no way to reach out to small business owners. We had no product in the store that was different from any other store. It wasn't like we had servers or anything else in the store. Everything that they expected us to sell for businesses was like, oh, it's mail order to go and shit. And it was just so dumb. Like the best sale I ever made when I worked for the business team, there was a guy, and he was actually he was a, if I remember correctly, he was like a youth outreach kind of a guy where he wanted to basically do a lot of things for local youth. And he wanted to have a way to present things to them, and I basically sold him an incredibly good laptop with a projector. And even though it wasn't my job responsibility, I taught him how to use the projector. Like, I actually taught him, like, I was there for like 2-3 hours one day. He spent a ton of money, but because of that, in the store, I taught him how to use everything, the software, the projector, everything. And he literally went and overnight started up this community outreach thing. And he came back to me 2 months later. He was like, you're so grateful. He was like, you taught me how to use all this. I had no idea. And look at all these good things that have happened. He showed me all these pictures of all these, kids, inner city kids and stuff that he had helped. I was like, you gotta be kidding me, just because I showed you how to use, like, a laptop and stuff? He's like, yeah. I was like, dude, that's amazing. And that was, like, the one thing ever that ever came from me working Best Buy for Business. Outside of that, it was just selling computers to normal people because they weren't serious about it. It was a giant corporate effort to try to pretend like they were going to sell business-level stuff, and they never gave anyone training. They never actually had the products in the store. They wouldn't even give us business cards, so that we could, like, hand a business card to someone and say, hey, I work for the Best Buy for Business team, you know, give this to your friends and let them know to send small business owners here so we could train them and sell them equipment. They never even did that. I actually, that's one of the major reasons why they didn't like me, by the way, at Best Buy, and when they eventually fired me, is because one day I went to an office with the store manager, because everyone on the Best Buy for Business team was very disappointed in how it was going. Because they were like, this sucks, we're supposed to be doing all this stuff and we can't do it because we have no support or anything. So I said, fine, I'll speak up for us. And I went to the office with the store manager, and I explained everything. And he was basically like, well, you're not going to get anything. You're not going to get business cards. You're not going to get permission to go to business mixers. We're not going to get extra advertising. We're not going to get the product in the store. We'll give you nothing, but we're going to expect the world of you. So basically, I told him, I said, wow, you're one of the worst managers I've ever heard of. Like, you really just don't care about us being here. And it's probably the least support I've ever heard of any manager. Like, do you even take your job seriously? And basically, since that day, he hated my guts and was trying to find a way to get me out of the store and fire me. Because obviously, when the store manager is told you're a terrible manager, you don't deserve your position, you're a piece of shit, he doesn't want to he didn't want to have anything to do with me anymore. And that's why eventually he framed me for claiming that I abused the store discount policy, which I did not. And that's how he fired me. He says, I want to hear the other side of the story. I can tell you the other side of the story. The other side of the story is when Best Buy started their business teams, they essentially started hiring people and paying them way more money than they actually planned on wanting to, because they wanted quality people. So I was getting, in the store, I was getting paid way more than most of the people who worked in the store, including managers. But then they didn't give me the resources to actually sell any business stuff. So where's your return on investment? You're paying a ton of money for me to work in the store because I know about computers and shit, but you're not giving me the resources to sell anything. So I'm not selling anything that's making money that gives you a return on your investment for paying me so much for working there. So they just wanted to get rid of me. It was a losing effort. They hired everyone, and within 6 months of the team existing, realized they didn't want to put the time and effort into it, so they just wanted to get rid of everyone on the business team. So that's what they'll say. Because, by the way, it wasn't just me they got rid of. They got rid of everyone who was on the business team. Either they fired us, or they forced people to take downgraded positions, severely downgraded positions. I'm not talking, oh, you shift to another department and get paid as a manager. I'm talking go from being a business associate, who at that point, I think I was getting paid like $15 an hour. In mid-2000, that was a lot of money, to like, oh, get paid $9 an hour. Like, that was the way to keep your job, take an insane pay cut. That's what we were told. Does the Best Buy location still exist? I don't know, Expandong. I have no idea. That was in Connecticut. I couldn't tell you. Do I still have Best Buy shirts they made me wear? No, because I wasn't a line level associate, so I didn't have to wear shirts. I wore business, like, button-down shirts and stuff, like actual slacks and button-down shirts, while they were wearing, like, the store polo shirts. So I never had the shirts that everyone else had. Like I said, I was literally considered like an independent employee. I didn't have to answer to any of the managers or anything in the store, but they were paying me way more money than the managers in the store anyway, but then I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't selling any business components because we didn't have them in the store, and no one knew that our team existed because they didn't market us. No one knew you could go to Best Buy to buy like business level computer components. So why would you ever go there? So you wouldn't go there to look for that. It was incredibly stupid. I can't reach these ducks. Maybe I gotta go around. Alright, so anyway, that was a big story. Weebatron, cheers. Says you're extra snorty tonight. Yeah, I have post-nasal drip is pretty bad tonight. Mark Alter, cheers. How much to hit a dab? I don't feel like hitting a dab tonight, sorry. But he says he's enjoying the stream, and that's good to hear. What is this? What's going on?
Yeah.
What does this do? I'm stepping on this thing, but what does this do? I don't know. I don't know what these do. It seems like you could do something with these, but I don't know what. Maybe you need to have, I don't know, can you have someone else step on another one? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how this works. Catch the duck. Oh, I missed it. There we go. Maria Lucina did 1,000-bit cheers. I want to apologize to Eternal Napalm. I saw chatters using Jesus' name as a curse and saying, thank God they weren't timed out. I'm sorry he's against religion. I don't know who heard him, but I'm praying for him. Please chat. Pray for Eternal Napalm. I don't know what the hell anyone's talking about. I'm not involved in that crap. I'm not touching that one with a 10-foot pole. You know, you guys know I don't get involved with religious matters on my streams. I feel that they're something completely separate from my streams. I plan to keep it that way. Are these busted?
Yeah.
Yes, that's like plants growing out of it. That one looks like it may still... No. That one looks like it may still work. So thank you, Maria Lucina, for 1,000-bit cheer. And, Timble Slice cheers. I can never get why back in the day, even today, flip out. You never released a BMW. BMW is a higher-end vehicle, but it's not even the highest-end type of vehicle. I would say for a person making what you did back in the day, I was making, like, double what I make now. It was insane. I would definitely have a vehicle like that, if not more expensive car. Yeah, well, people are stupid. You got to understand something. Back then, I was not a live streamer. I was not someone who made a living on crowdfunding. I 100% made all my income from ad revenue on YouTube because my videos got so many views that I didn't have crowdfunding. I wasn't a live streamer. So I can understand today if I got a BMW, people might be in an uproar and be like, what the hell? Like, we support you via your streams. We don't want you blowing your money on a luxury car. That I could understand, you know. But back then I was making money hand over fist on ad revenue. Those were the golden days of YouTube. We're talking like 10 years ago. You know, those were the golden days of YouTube where everything was milk and honey, man. And, you know, I wanted a car that was reliable. Like I said, I had a Lemon beforehand where that car's entire transmission broke down and had tire issues. It had fucking alignment issues. I just kept spending more and more money on that goddamn car. And it was such a money pit having that GM car. And I was like, I want something that if it breaks, I'm going to be able to just take it in for service, maintenance, and have no issues at all. They're going to fix it for me, and I don't have to pay $1 million for repairs for this car. And by the way, I also wanted a car that I knew was reliable anyway, so I wouldn't have to take it in for repairs to begin with. And that's exactly what the BMW was. I did get that out of the BMW, where I never had an issue with the car.
La la la.
But I did pay too much. The car was just too expensive. For what I did with it, it was just ridiculously expensive. Oh, this one got sucked into a wind current? Try using a swirl reaction? Or I could just do this. Fuck. Oops. Oh? I missed. What the? I got sucked out. Are you kidding me? I was inside. I got sucked out. Maybe I can shoot it in from here. Watch this. Look at that. Oh, that was awesome. I shot it right in. Cool. Alright, we did it. Endora learned something new again today. Nice. So, don't we have to go and talk to Endora? Or something like that? I think we have to talk to Endora. Okay. We have 2 more to do. 2 more of these water creature missions to do to finish that. And then I guess we can try to fight the boss. I don't know if we're going to do it, though. But anyway, Timbo, yeah. There was no reason for people to freak out. It was just basically at that point people were very jealous that I had a BMW. I didn't talk about it. I barely ever filmed anything with it or anything. It was only when people specifically asked me that I would actually talk about it. And the thing that pissed me off was that I was stuck with it. You know, when I moved out here, I planned on getting rid of it. but the lease hadn't expired. And then I got stuck with another BMW for several years, and I couldn't afford that one. But it was like, pay a ridiculous amount of fee and lose the car completely and have to get another car, or get a new BMW and have them waive all the fees. But then I was stuck for like 3 years with the fucking car. I didn't even want it. So, I don't know. It was pretty dumb. I don't know why anyone was upset that I had that car, you know. And then as soon as I could, I got rid of it because I can't afford that shit anymore. I got rid of it. Okay. MXT says you could freeze water to reach far off water monsters. So you mean the ice guy? Basically go use the ice guy. Oh shit, this one's in an area that we have not gone to yet. But, oh wait a minute, there's a statue of the 7 right here, so we can just go straight west to it. Okay. What is that? I don't know what that is. I have no idea. Alright, let's fast travel here. I'm good tonight, Derek. Thank you for asking. Let's see here. Erica Jolie's here. Did a 100-bit cheer and said, hope you're doing well. Glad I made it. Good to see you tonight. Thank you for the cheer. Shirtless Mofo cheered. So I'm reading about this game. Apparently, it contains Chinese spyware. It's absolutely racist towards black people. Is that true? Absolutely. Absolutely. There's an entire chapter where you have to fight, like, chitlins and watermelon. It's really, really racist. It's just generalized ridiculous. I can't believe they would put that in the game. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I've played it so little. Most people have played it 40 times more than I have. So maybe someone actually knows the answer to that. I would be the last person to know. So okay. Here we go.
Terra Smash.
Terra Smash. Here we go. Why'd I say that? Because it's generalized racist things they would put into the game to make it racist, I would assume. I don't know what else they would put into the game to make it racist. Did I do it? Yes, I did. There we go. I honestly don't know. I've heard that people are saying there's not representation or something in the game, but I don't know. It's a fantasy game. How can you have representation in a game where no one's real? I don't understand it. Thank you, Kyle. Says, congrats on beating the first loop of Ghosts and Goblins today. Yes, and I'm aware that there's more to it, but I'm not doing it. Fuck that. It's way too expensive. Or way too expensive. Way too difficult. Way too time-consuming. Way too difficult. There's no fucking way I have the patience to do that any further. Okay. Oh, there's one of the things up there. I'm going to grab that. I'm going to grab that one, and then we're going to try to get to the next water creatures area. Weebatron, cheers, says, you thought you can't drive because you're bad back. So why buy a BMW? Well, first of all, I didn't buy a BMW. I released one. I had no intention of buying one because it was too expensive regardless. But I wanted a car that was a comfortable car that was reliable. Meaning, I knew I wasn't going to have to pay for maintenance or anything on it. That's all it was. It was comfort and reliability. It wasn't for the fact that it was some kind of a luxury car. I didn't even care about that. I didn't care about the looks of the car, anything like that. It was more about reliability and comfort and to drive it. That's the thing. My back was so bad, I obviously wanted a car that was going to give me good, like, no fucking, oh my god, my car's going crazy and everything all over the place and shit like that. You know what I mean? Okay. Timble Slice Charity says, thing is, some reason people think, oh my god, you have an $80,000 car, no normal person can afford the cost of that car. Reality is, if you have a decent, well-off job, it's very easy to afford a higher-end car. Yeah, and the lease is so different. A lease versus buying the car. If I was going to buy an $80,000 car, you need a ginormous down payment. You do. You need a huge down payment on that. And that's very expensive. Who has $20,000 lying around to do down payment on a giant car? Certainly not me. But when you lease a car, it's very different. Leasing is a whole different process. And it was actually quite affordable. Let me give you some perspective. My car now, my mid-range car, okay? I pay about 60% a month now for what I was paying for the monthly payment for the BMW. And absolutely nothing is included. No maintenance, no oil changes or anything. If the car breaks down, nothing's included at all. It's all out-of-pocket expense for me if the car has a problem. All right? So I was paying a little more, maybe $150 more for the BMW, but everything was included. So it was a trade-off. If anything ever went wrong, I had peace of mind that I was going to get everything fixed, you know? So that's the thing. People think that, oh, for a $70,000 car, you must be paying like $1,500 a month. What? No. I was paying, if I remember correctly, the highest my BMW payment ever was, I want to say it was probably around $500, $550 a month. I could be wrong. I could have been less. But I think that's what it was when it was at its highest point of how expensive it was, right? A normal car, you end up paying $200-300 a month for a normal car. Even if you own it and you're paying that on the loan, that's a normal payment. So I was paying a couple $100 extra, but I was getting that peace of mind. And by the way, keep in mind, I was making ridiculous amounts of money at the time on YouTube when I first got that. So. Okay. But that's what I mean. People think that, like, oh, if you have a $70,000 car, you must be paying like $1,000, $1,500 a month. No, you're not. It's ridiculous. What do you think? I'm paying as much for a car as I am for a mortgage? Of course not. You think I'm nuts? Some people think that. I guess they think I'm nuts. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Where the hell did they come from? The shit?
Go, Barbara, go! I'll protect us. Go, Barbara, go!
Where is he? Fucker's invisible.
Hi. Oh. Boing, boing, boom!
He disappeared. Where the fuck did he go? There he is. He's invisible. This guy's kind of tough, honestly. He's actually absorbing everything I've got, and he's not getting comboed, really. Alright, now he's getting comboed a little bit. Alright, now I think I got him. I think I locked him down. He can't move. Yeah, he's locked down now. He's getting fucked up like everyone else. The grenades are fucking him up. Look. Oh, he finally hit me.
Go, Barbara! La, 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 la.
What's weird is he's water. I mean, excuse me, he's fire, so you think water would stop him, but it's not really doing anything. The water element's not really affecting him. I thought it would.
Go, Barbara!
Dodge this. Oh, so
Oh, I froze him because he was wet. And then I came into ice and I froze him. That was good. Shit, he teleported there. He's almost dead. I got him. Hunter came out of nowhere. I wasn't even trying to fight a hunter. He just appeared out of nowhere. Okay. Alright, let's see here. So, Marita Lucina did 1,000-bit cheer and said, I can't lie, I'm a black guy, and I actually thought that joke you made was funny. I mean, how else would this game be I really don't understand how this game can be racist. This isn't a race. This is a fucking anime character. I don't even say that's a race. Like, what are you talking about? I don't know how people can be offended by everything these days. It's fucking ridiculous. SD Chargers to be $4. A crazy who you're on the brink of losing your house. Now you seem to be moderately comfortable with a pretty decent paying job that people who get college degrees earn. Drop me one to wish you good wishes. Wait, what? Let me try this again. I was the brink of losing my house. Now you seem to be moderately comfortable with a pretty decent job that people who get college degrees earn. What does that mean? I don't understand what that means. That part you lost me. You're correct. Now I'm better off. I almost lost my house. You're absolutely right. I almost lost my house. I was on the brink of losing everything because of, you know, all this debt that I had. But because of the bankruptcy, it basically saved my ass. And I'm not gonna lie. It ruined my credit. So the thing is, I'm totally reliant on making money every single month here on Twitch. If I don't, I'm screwed. I can't pay anything because I have no credit. But at the same time, the bankruptcy definitely, you know, put me in a much better financial position for the long term. But I have no idea what the second half of your message meant there. You lost me on that one. I don't know what I do has anything to do with the college degrees. It doesn't. You don't need a college degree to do this, that's for sure. Anyway, thank you for the $4 tip. SD Charger. Someone named Dr. Phil tipped me $1.30 and accused me of being afraid of vaccines. You're absolutely right. I'm terrified of vaccines. I heard that if you get a vaccine, that when they inject it into you, you grow a third arm from the injection site. Only the arm is like, it has a mind of its own, and it controls your life. That's what I've heard. That's what I've just heard, you know. I don't think anyone would make that up. I just kind of heard that, so I believe it. So I'm very afraid. That's right. Changes your DNA. You turn into a living furry. Oh my god. It's so ridiculous. Anyway. Thank you. We're up to $50 in tips now. Thank you, guys. Dome Splitter 48 resubscribed for 5 months and keep up the good work. Thank you.
Get moving.
We were John. He
We're
says.
not frozen in place after all.
He says, you ever think back to what you would have achieved at Best Buy if you weren't idiots and listened to your ideas? My ideas weren't ideas. They were just like basic things you need to succeed with what they wanted us to do. Like, just think about this. So you're on a business team. You have the ability to sell servers, server software, point of sale units, like, you know, cash registers and touch screen things like that. Projectors, presentation devices and things for business, all those things. But Best Buy doesn't tell anyone, doesn't advertise that you exist, nor do they even in the store have anything telling anyone that this stuff is possible. They don't let you go to Business Mixer so you can meet the locals and tell them, hey, we can do this. They don't let you get business cards to even hand out to people. Alright? I just want to think about this. Yet they expect you to be successful. Like, why aren't you selling servers today? Well, no one came in the store to buy one because they don't know we fucking have them, stupid. Like, that's not how it works, but that's what I mean. Like, these weren't rocket science level ideas I had. This is like, if you have a brain in your fucking head and common sense, you would know to do these things if you're a store manager. But the store manager was a fucking idiot who didn't know that and didn't care. Like, basically the store manager's attitude was he didn't even want the business team. His attitude was like, I'm forced to do this because this is what corporate told me to do in my store. So I'll just pretend to listen and pretend to actually, like, care when I really don't. And I just want to get these people out of my store as soon as possible. That's kind of what his attitude was. So good luck succeeding when that's the store manager's attitude, right? Like, how are we ever going to succeed? I'm sure he had a party when we were all out of there. By the time when he got rid of all of us, he was probably freaking out with happiness that his fucking, what do they call that? His payroll probably, like, expanded greatly. He was happy that we were gone. He was an asshole. But anyway, continuing on here, Dankside Phil to me $2. So why are you freaking out over vaccines? I'm not freaking out over vaccines. In fact, we're not even really talking about vaccines tonight. Other people brought it up. So I did a cursory discussion about it, and that was it. I said, thank you. I think it was, what was it? What was it? Vaccinefinder.washington.gov or something? Like, was a website someone told me to check out, so I guess I will. I'll try it tomorrow and see what I find. But we're not talking about it at length at all. I don't even know why people are acting like that. Your boy Thumb resubscribed for 37 months. Thank you, your boy Thumb, for the resub. Weebatron cheers. He says, why didn't you take the initiative to make the business cards to go to the mixer? It seems like excuses. Because we weren't allowed to go to the mixer. The point was I wasn't going to go to the mixer for fucking free. If I'm a representative of a company, alright? If I work for Best Buy, okay, I need permission to go represent... She won't shut up. I need permission to go represent Best Buy at anything outside of a capacity of being inside the store and selling something. If I do it of my own volition, I'm violating company policy. I didn't get permission to do that. I could be fired. I could actually, you know, a lot of things. It's called misrepresentation and fraud. I needed to have permission from the company to do it, and I needed to be paid to do it. Or else that's a violation of, you know, company policy or, what is it, employment law? They can't force you to go to a mixer and not get paid. So the point was that I needed to all be done under the guise of the company, or else it wasn't going to be anything official or allowed, you see? And the store manager didn't care. He didn't want any of it. He basically didn't have... His attitude was, I don't even want this business team. So, there's nothing you could do. Like, we were between a rock and a hard place. We were being told you should be selling this stuff in the store, but we couldn't because we didn't have the product in the store. It was all mail order shit. And then we weren't allowed to demo any of it. We weren't allowed to even tell anyone that we existed. So how are we supposed to be successful, right? It was just a stupid idea. Another stupid idea from some dumb fuck bigwig top guy at a corporation who thinks he's smart. Some fucking high-level executive who thinks this is some great initiative, sinks millions of dollars into an initiative, and then completely tanks the fucking thing. He's an idiot. It happens all the time at these corporations. It really does. I want to go... Well, I need to capture these animals, but they're all out there. None of the animals are anywhere close to me. They're too far away to catch. I need to, like... I need to get over there to that bridge and shit. So I guess I have to circle all the way around here. I have to go this way. How was dinner? Dinner was great, King Michael. It was our Italian bake, which we've been craving for a long time, and ended up being really, really good. SD Chargers to me $1.30, so I meant you're making good money now, something that people who get out of college strive for. It's a compliment, no troll. I understand. I thought you were saying you need a college degree to get to do what I do for a living. I was like, absolutely not, you do not. I mean, there's some aspects of what I do that's helped by the fact that I have a college degree, but you do not need a college degree to be a full-time streamer or content creator. I mean, that's why you have fucking kids who are 16 years old who are full-time Minecraft content creators and they have like 1 million fucking subs, you know? Okay. Timble Slice cheers to Best Buy's dumb. I have a degree in computer science. They told me I was overqualified to work in the Geek Squad. They refused to hire me. I was just a way to get by in college. Just think about that. a degree in computer science, someone who knows tons about computers and programming, and they told you could not work their Geek Squad computer repair job. So that what they tell you, that what they're telling you is Geek Squad, they don't want anyone who's qualified for anything. They just want some Joe Schmo who knows nothing, yet they're going to pretend like this person's qualified to fix your computer. Isn't that nice? And that's truthful, because out of everyone who worked at Geek Squad when I worked there, there was like 2 guys in the whole department who knew anything about computers. I'm serious. The rest were just like, tell us what to do, give us a checklist. Oh, let's see here. We were trying to choose, let's just live by the golden rule. If everyone around you seems like an asshole or an idiot and you're being too nice to them, I don't know what this guy's talking about anymore. McBain Cheers says, what's more likely to happen first, me having a kid or getting a 9-to-5 job again? Getting a 9-to-5 job again, because I have no plans to get a kid at all. 0. No plans to ever having a kid. So it'd be 9-to-5 job, for sure. What the fuck? What? I'm just trying to get the water thing to activate, and instead she's throwing bombs. Fucking stupid. So, I guess maybe if I use the ice guy, here we go. Ah! So the problem is it runs out quick. But it did work. Here we go. So this is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to go out on the ice bridge and shoot him that way. Okay, that's cool. Thank you for that tip. I appreciate that. Weebatron Cheers says, do I feel bad for the bigwigs who invest $500,000 in an idea and it tanks so they just can't declare bankruptcy and start over? No, because they should be intelligent enough to not be, you know, taking those kinds of crazy ass risks and fucking up. They're supposed to be people getting paid big time money. They're supposed to be smart. Why is it they aren't? That should be the real question here. Why are these people being put into these positions of power for fucking idiots? It's a good question, isn't it? How the fuck did Don Matrick ever get in charge of Microsoft Gaming? Think about that. Don Matrick, the guy who after that then tanked Zynga, a mobile games company, and after that, basically, I think that people were saying he runs a gas station or some crazy shit. Like, how do these people get these positions? I don't understand this at all. I don't know, it's pretty crazy. Anyway.